And we're live. Yeah, I decided to do this live. I don't know why. I was just thinking that it might be a fun thing to do, rather than just doing a video on this. I've never unboxed or did a full-on video of my Napoleonic Wars, the physical release of it, obviously. That's it there. Yeah, because I don't have, I'm not able to distribute the ROM. I won't be doing that. It's up to Homebrew Inc. because they own the rights to the game, not me. But I do have some to sell. And it was a while back that somebody asked if I could sign some of the games that I was going to be selling. And I was like, that might be a fun idea. And so now that I'm actually selling some games, I thought this would be a good opportunity to do so. So I'm just going to, I need to share this, see where it is. I don't like the way that YouTube has changed the way they do their streaming thing. But, oh, there it is. I'm trying to find the URL. How do I do this? Copy the link. Here we go. Yeah, this is just going to be a relaxing type of stream. Kind of like a chill stream. If anybody has any questions or wants to throw in any questions in the chat, more than welcome. And we're going to get down to this unboxing video, so to say. The other thing I haven't really figured out how to do is, it looks like, I don't know how to set this thing to start streaming when I want to. It looks like you just hit it and it just goes right away. That's okay. There we go. Just wanted to share it on my social. In case anybody wants to hop on. Normally I do gameplay live streams. I was considering that with this one too, but then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna need the screen to be mostly showing the boxing or the unboxing and stuff. So of course I can't see my screen right now. There we go. Yeah, I used to be able to do this. I used to be able to set this thing up so that I can know what the URL is, and I think I need to play around with the YouTube streaming some more. Just going to share in a group. My retro gaming and retro toys group on Facebook I like to share. See if anybody comes into the chat. Also, just as another reminder, because I like to just remind people that, I'm not going to have a Napoleonic Wars ROMs for sale, but I do have games like Traffic Jam, which is another board game type of game. This one you have to move the cars around and free your little red car. You get them out there. It's based off a board game called Rush Hour. So this I have the ROM for sale on my website. That's the other thing I need to do. I need to throw the link down there so you can actually purchase one of these signed copies of my Napoleonic Wars. Where did I put that? I got that in my email. I know this is a boring intro because it's just kind of waiting around for anybody to want to pop in. But I'm just going to grab the URL. It's an odd time too. This is like, for me, this is like 7:30 at in the evening. But I'm alone. I'm home alone, so might as well do it now, right? Got nothing else to do. And we're going to just going to quickly put this in the comments section.
Building your online business?
Can I do that?
Go to Wix.com and set up your store on a single integrated platform. Add products, showcase them dynamically, and seamlessly track your inventory.
Do that.
Accept multiple secure payments. And
I
design
have to
your
do it through
storefront
the studio.
down
I
to
knew
the
that.
very last detail. Get all the tools you need. Drive more sales with customizable gift cards and flexible product subscriptions.
So as I
Retain
recap
customers
here,
with a
that
point-based loyalty
yeah, it was
program,
just something that
email
some people have asked for.
and reach millions with sales channel integrations.
Was for me to
Complete
sign
your setup
some
with a
copies, so I
personalized
thought this would be
analytics
fun to do,
dashboard.
and why not do it
Make
live?
smart business decisions and shape the next
I don't do
phase
I
of
don't do
your
enough
business.
live streaming on this
Build,
channel.
manage, and grow from one place. Go to Wix and launch your online
Probably an
business
awkward
today.
time too. But anyways, yeah. Back to what I was saying, we do have Traffic Jam, the ROM for sale, along with Keystone Cops. I have that one, the ROM as well.
Long live mealtime.
Fast food. It's another little action game. Just like Boing. Boing is kind of fun. It's sort of like a Cubert type of game. Gotta jump on the squares. Rags to Riches, which I'm still thinking of doing another in-depth on this one, because I know this is a game that probably not a lot of people are familiar with. Unless you played it back in the day on your old computer, like well, I played it on the Commodore 64. I think it originated on the Commodore 64, but it might have also ended up on another few other systems, but I'm not 100%. Maybe it came later. I'm just bouncing around different browsers here. Just to make sure enough people see it. Also bought some new, well, these aren't Sharpies, are they? No, these are like some metallic markers. I thought, the Napoleonic Wars box is pretty dark. Ooh. It's pretty dark, and I don't know if black would look good, or so I got gold and silver here. I don't know what's a better color. Okay. Well, I think I've shared enough on the social medias. Just realized I'm not. Oh, well. There we go. Okay, so let's start with the unboxing. Just looking at the way this is sealed here. Yeah, like originally I was wondering, should I sign it sealed? But then it's like, well, I think because of the cellophane or whatever is used to seal these things, it would probably just rub right off. So that would be kind of dumb. And so I asked around, and everybody was like, no, you gotta sign the box itself, not the cellophane or whatever wrapper thing. So yeah, I thought this is a good time to do an unboxing too, because like I said, I haven't unboxed this yet, so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna try and do this. Jeez, oh, my eyes are awful. I'm starting to lose my close-up vision. Old age will do that. Not even that old. I'm already at the stage in my life where reading glasses are becoming a thing. I don't know if I can. No, I doubt I'd be able to put it back in once I cut the. Like, I really doubt it. This is like surgery here. I'm trying not to damage the box or do any unnecessary things to it. There we are. Okay, we're in. Got it nice and. You can hear that. Ooh, nice and crispy. Now the other thing I'm going to do too is because I only have missed the garbage. Because I only have a limited number of these for sale, the signed copies I'm going to number as well. So, just for fun, really. I mean, it's not really going to matter. But I just, just so there'll be like number 1, which I've already promised to the Intellivision gamer. He jumped in when I first talked about doing a signing of this thing. He was like number 1 in line for wanting a signed copy. So at least I know one's going to get sold anyway. Yeah, so he's going to get number 1. So then after that, it'll just be number 2, 3, 4. Now, opening these types of boxes, because this isn't the gatefold style, where you open up and everything's seated in there nicely. So I'm going to try and, I don't know if anybody's really good at doing this, but try not to damage the box. When you like open these things and it immediately creases. So I don't know if there's a trick to this. Oh look, we got the Intellivision gamer. He's on the chat right now. So let's see if I can open this without creasing it, because I'm trying not to damage the box, but I don't think I will be able to. Maybe I need to like go in at the. I've seen people do this on other videos where they try not to damage a box that they're opening, and it's hard. It's like I'm just getting in there with the knife. Oh, there we go. Oh, got a little bit of a rip there. Okay, we're in. We're in. All right. So let's see. What's the first thing we're going to pull out? With that in mind, be very careful. All right, we got the manual. Napoleonic Wars. Should I sign the manual too? Would that be cool? So we got the nice full color manual. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. My mic's right here, right in front of my face. Got the full color manual. Talks about the gameplay, getting ready, the controllers, the overlays. Really nice screenshots on this one. I always like that with manuals when you get all the nice colors and screenshots and stuff like that. Sign whatever you want. So we got the overlays are coming out next. Now the thing about the overlays is they're both different. So you got, where is it? There is something different. The flags, that's right. The flags. I'm like, I know there was something different. But yeah, so your flag marker, the one in the very far corner here, right there, So I mean, it's not critical because the buttons are the same regardless. But we thought when we were developing these overlays, that'd be neat to have one with the France flag and the other with the British flag. But I mean, it's not going to matter. I mean, they're both the same anyways. It's just a little added touch we decided to throw in there to get the overlay to be, you can, if you want to play with the France one, if you like playing as French or if you like playing as the Brits, you can pick which one you want to use. And the other thing that's cool about the overlay is it's actually useful because there's a lot of uh, overlays for the Intellivision that almost never need to be in the controller because it either just has the one or whatever to start the game and the side buttons to say fire or something, or games like Burger Time and stuff where you don't really utilize the keypad. So most of them are just there for decoration. But with Napoleonic Wars, it's actually pretty beneficial to have it if you're going to be building your own army, which I always like to do that. I mean, you can do. I coded two options in the game. One is to pretty much give you a random battlefield. So you push the random option, and then it just randomly builds your battlefield, which can be fun because it can be a challenge where you end up with your flag maybe in the front row, which wouldn't be good. So then we're gonna get to the cartridge. Here we go. Napoleonic Wars. So these are the nice cartridges. I like the grip, kind of like the Activision cartridges. I haven't actually compared how close they are to the. I don't think they're exactly like Activision's, but really nice cartridge, really nice design on the front. And there we go. We got the whole game. It's got the little slot in there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice slot in there for you to. I'm just gonna put this one back. I'm gonna open up, unseal the second one that I have. I have two with me right now. Below on the in the comments, I have the link where you can purchase a signed copy. I decided to keep the price the same. I didn't want to, make it like, for a signed copy you got to pay more money. I just decided it's the same thing. It's just on my website where you can also purchase ROMs. And you'll see it's there. There's one that says it's just Napoleonic Wars. And then there's one that says there's the signed one. And I did that obviously because just easier for me to keep track of. And, just so somebody knows if they're clicking on this, they're going to get an open copy of the game, obviously, because I have to sign it. Just so they know that there's a difference there. Like, if you want, you can still just purchase the regular sealed copy of Napoleonic Wars. And, it's up to you if you want to open it or not open it. So I'm going to open up a second one. I'm going to sign two of them right now. Just looking for that creasing there. I know I have at least two people interested in the signed copies. So it's pretty safe for me to open up to. After this, I will only sign them as per sale. Like I said, they're going to be numbered. Alright, so we got the second one open. Now I have to decide what's going to be a cool marker color. Silver or gold? I did have a blue one too. Like I had to find permanent markers. I didn't want it to be, something that would smudge or smear off. That would kind of suck if you got it and in the mail and was shipping and it was like bouncing around with the bubble wrap and stuff, and it just smears all off, and then it just looks like crap. Can't get into this. This is right in there. These are like from the dollar store. I just needed to find, like, I was looking around the house for permanent markers, and my daughter had one, and it was blue. I thought, well, it's blue, but I mean, the package is blue, right? Or it's kind of like a blue. It's like a blue-green. Well, like, it might not. I don't know if the blue would really look good. Black would be kind of odd. Let's see if I have some paper here. This is nice. Yeah, I can just write on that. See, I just want to do a little bit of a marker test here. Oop. See what it looks like. That's the silver. Silver and gold. See how the gold, I'm sure they look very close. Oh, this gold looks kind of nice. I like the gold. Gold. Silver. Happy face guy. I think the gold might look better because there is that, you know, in the Napoleonic Wars text, it's kind of that yellowy thing. Hey, it's Pierre. How's it going? Yeah, no video game stream today, but I do want to start doing a little bit more streaming again. It's been a while since I've did any real game streaming. Whether it's going to be Atari or Intellivision or whatnot, ColecoVision. Alright, let's see how this works. Never done this before. Love to see more streaming, sir. Yeah. Yeah, streaming's fun. I mean, it's relaxing. It's a good time to play video games. I mean, that's the thing about gaming, playing games. It's like, you know, when I'm doing so many other things, to just sit down and play a game when I should be working on. I'm working on 3 games right now. Or 4 games. I've lost count now, but I got at least a few games that are I have to finish for very soon, which is the Donkey Kong 3 game. That's definitely is going to be finished, and then Miss Paku Paku. I think I'm going to call it Miss Paku Paku Deluxe, but it's going to be like I already have the free one available, which is just a single line, a pack line. But the deluxe version is going to have 3 extra levels, which build lines as you play. So it's really cool. I've also added like a few other odd features and stuff to it, but that's going to get released in a compilation. And then what else am I working on? There's a few games that I'm actually working on. All right, so let's sign here. Let's put my, oh, can't say my John Hancock because I'm not John Hancock. All right, we got a signature. We got a signature, folks. Now we're going to be. This is going to be. Oh, what corner? How about number? Number 1. Not bad. I'm going to let that dry before I put it anywhere. There it is. Signed live. So you know it was actually signed. And get someone to fake it. That's number 1, and we'll do number 2. It's kind of hard to sign like this. I should put it flat. I was like holding it, and I'm like, this is weird. That was easy. Number 2. So hopefully this There we go. Number 2. So hopefully it dries nicely. If it doesn't, I'll have to go over it again. Yeah. So we got, I think it looks nice with the gold. I was trying to find something that would stand out, that, people might actually, be able to see it. The silver seemed kind of flat, so this one kind of looks nice. Number 1. So, yeah, so on my website, like I said, I did leave the link down below in the comments, or in the description. But I think I put 5, quantity 5, because I don't want to have, like, too many on, like, that someone could buy, like, too many at once type of thing. Not that anybody's going to do that. I'm not selling these at wholesale. I just don't want to, shipping and all that stuff, and it's just easier to just put 5 quantities for each. I think for the non-signed one, I think I have 4 there, but I do have a limited number of these games, so hopefully, in reality, this is what's pretty much the payment for coding the game. I decided, instead of cash or money or whatever, I decided I'll take a pile of games, and whatever I sell those for, that's the profit for me working on the game. It was something different I tried, instead of just doing just pay me a lump sum and then, they just take the game and run with it. It was risky, but hey, if they don't sell all, but they don't sell all. I'm not in a hurry to sell them all anyways. But yeah, this batch of games that I have, I'm not going to have any more after this, because, I would have to buy them off of Homebrew Inc. at retail price and then mark them up, which would be stupid. So I think I took a nice amount. I also have, I might be getting some of my other games. I'm not sure right now. I'm working with Intellivision Revolution as far as getting some other games from them to sell. So I don't know which ones right now. I don't know. He mentioned it. He wanted to give me a few to sell off. So hopefully I can do that and get some for sale. And if I want to sign those ones too, that would be fun as well. I mean, I don't. It doesn't matter. If people show interest in it and they want that, then hey, why not? Why not make it available? All right, take care, Intellivision Gamer, and anybody else that's in the stream. I think that this has been long enough. I didn't want this to be too long of a stream, because I'm not really doing anything at this point. I'm just talking, and I did the unboxing. I showed off the game, and yeah. So I guess we can end it at this point, and hopefully next time I'll be doing a game stream, so people can have more of a chat and more to look at than just me sitting here on the screen. But anyways, thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks Intellivision Gamer and Pierre for being in the chat, and yeah, we'll see everybody later.